all the bad things about you, so
Yeah.
you got to have a
I'm sure he did.
You did reference that Stanford beat USC in a couple of games that you played against them. Do you also recall? That was your recollection.
Yeah, I mean, I think he played before me, if I remember correctly. When I was playing there, we never lost to them, so yeah, I don't remember that.
Will you guys put a side wager on the game this year?
We might.
Sam, we've heard quite a few guys talk about how you appear to be more comfortable. What has allowed you to open up or to relax a little bit in this environment?
Yeah, I mean, when you're, when I'm learning an offense, and again, like I'm learning every day, but early stages when you're learning an offense, you're just so locked in on the play, what's going on. Even when I'm not in, I'm focusing on, getting reps, getting those mental reps because they're super valuable. So as you continue to grow and, especially start to game plan teams, you can kind of start talking to guys off to the side and talking about certain routes, just certain things that you see from the scout defense. So it just allows for that. But again, when you're learning an offense, you're just, for me, I'm locked in on every single rep, not just my own. So
How much have you had to kind of remake your own game from the ground up this year?
yeah, I think for me, it's just, again, learning from what works and what doesn't, and keeping the things that work and trying to get rid of bad habits or things that don't work. So
What was your worst habit that you had before here?
I think it's always been just kind of trying to keep calm in the pocket, and when I say that, I mean my feet. Just keeping my feet calm and understanding my progression. Obviously if there's guys in my face, or I feel like if I need to get out, I'm able to do that. But just staying calm and going through my progressions and hitting the open guy.
In what way did that maybe hinder you or disrupt anything you were trying to do?
What do you mean?
Yeah, your feet in the pocket. The pressure. Like, in what way did that mess you up?
Yeah. Yeah, I think whenever, you start to lose your feet, I always noticed it when I was reading to my left and then trying to come back right, I wouldn't bring my feet with me. So I was throwing essentially all arm if I was coming back to my right. So those are just the little things that I'm trying to fix.
Sam, Kristen described you as just kind of a regular guy, one of the guys. How hard is it for an NFL quarterback to also be a regular guy?
I don't think it's hard. I think for me, I'm going to be myself no matter what. And I've always believed that. And, I'm never going to change for anyone. If people don't like it, so be it.
What about this environment has made it more comfortable for you?
I mean, just the guys, the coaches, the city of Charlotte's been great. So it's been a great environment to be able to play in.
You feel like you've been, when you run into people, you feel like you've been kind of received well, so to speak?
Yeah, I think the people of Charlotte are great. Just out in the public, it's been awesome just to be able to interact with fans and be able to see people in the streets.
How different is that, though? I mean, you've spent the last 6-7 years in Los Angeles and New York. To come here and interact with people, I mean, how is that different?
I don't know. I think in a big city, people, again, I think they either don't recognize you, or when they recognize you, it's a really big deal. I think either way here, when people recognize you, they just calmly ask for a picture, and it's nothing really more than that. So I think that's really the only big difference.
Were you hesitant about that in the past? I mean, is it hard to, somebody rolls up on you in a restaurant when you're in New York, to react normally?
I mean, no, I'm just going to react how I'm going to naturally react, and it kind of is what it is.
Sam, you mentioned keeping your feet calm in the pocket. What allows you to feel that sense of calm?
Yeah, I think just understanding and being confident in the protections and, the offensive line and all the guys running routes, being able to trust that they're going to be in the right spots at the right time. So it's all 11 guys being able to do their job on every play.
Is there something you notice within yourself where you feel more comfortable, or notice that you now feel more comfortable?
I think that's just it. I think it's peace of mind. Just going through my progressions, and again, if I feel something or feel like it's not there, I'm able to escape and make a play.
Everybody good? What you got going on this weekend, knowing it's going to be a long time before there's another break?
Yeah, just gonna relax. I'm not going anywhere. Just gonna relax, hang out with some teammates. That's pretty much it.
Relax on that new couch you use.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It'll be good to, lay out.
Oh, you got it.
Yep.
So have you been giving I know they've had some changes up in New York, but have you told your teammates any tips or anything about this Jets defense?
I mean, just some personnel things. I mean, nothing crazy though.